Hey guys, this is Sleepless Authors here, and I want to talk about blogging today. So, it's kind of a question nowadays if blogging is something that all writers should be doing. When I was first starting out writing exclusively fiction and poetry, I had no interest in blogging, absolute sub zero. I really didn't think that there was that much substance to blogging. I literally thought it was basically just your online journal. And I was in the dark for a long time about how much blogging has expanded. It kind of begs the question if all writers should blog. I kind of think it's worth at least trying. So, in the last 5 months, I did start blogging, and when I started out, I really didn't know what I was doing. I was kind of just like writing a 1,000 word piece about a topic I was interested in, made sure I had some facts behind it, and I was almost treating it like an academic essay. Needless to say, those pieces didn't get very popular. But there are a lot of websites out there nowadays where people can actually make money blogging. I want to talk about Medium in particular because I've had some pretty good results with blogging on Medium. So this isn't going to be a tutorial on how to do it. There are a ton of guides to succeeding on Medium and doing well on Medium. I'm going to link some of my favorite ones down in the description. I know there's a ton of them out there because I've probably read most of them in the last 5 months. But if you haven't heard of Medium, here's the deal. Basically, they have a program called the Medium Partner Program, and writers who enroll in this program can post content where people who subscribe to Medium as premium members will then have their membership split between all the pieces that they read. Sounds a little confusing. So basically, if you are a Medium premium member and you are going to read 5 pieces a month, those 5 writers will all get $1. Now, of course, people usually read a lot more than that, so you get paid based on engagement, and the actual value of that engagement does vary, since again, if you have someone who read 5 things, you're going to make more off of their engagement than someone who read 50 things. So it sounds a little daunting, and learning how to blog definitely requires understanding SEO, which isn't nearly as scary as it sounds, and also just realizing what kind of content performs well. It has to have a takeaway, it has to have a what's the point, and it has to impart some kind of useful story, like useful knowledge or interesting story. Regardless, so my experiences on Medium so far have been pretty darn positive. So in my very first month, where I was just posting like really mediocre content and not really knowing what I was doing, I still made a $1.58 on my pieces, and some of it was even poetry. And on any blogging platform, if you submit to the right area and get into the right niche community, you can have some success with poetry, but poetry is definitely not the main course of the blogging realm. In my second month, I tried to really learn more about blogging and the art of it and how it differs from academic writing or creative writing, and that month I made $8.85. Again, this isn't an awe-inspiring amount of money, like that is lunch and maybe like a nice coffee. But the way I look at it is that's a huge increase. To go from $1.58 to $8.85, that was hugely encouraging for me. And it fluctuates a little bit, but about 9 or 10% of Medium's members who are posting regularly do make over $100 a month on this website. There are people who make a living on Medium, but obviously it takes years of dedication and very, very consistent blogging to reach that kind of a height. But at the very least, Medium makes for some solid passive income. So just to finish giving you the run through of my experiences, in November I experienced a slight dip because I wasn't writing that much. I was focusing on National Novel Writing Month. But then in December I did kind of get my stuff together and I started writing more frequently, and then I got up to $11.53. Then in January, this was kind of my breakout month on Medium that finally truly persuaded me that blogging is something that I should be doing and that it's worth my time, is that I made $37.33 on Medium in January. Mic drop. Bam. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Basically, again, this isn't a life-changing amount of money, but to see this kind of growth is hugely encouraging me to keep going. So I think that, if you are a writer and you're looking to make some passive income off of your writing, and you're also looking to try blogging and try something new, then it's definitely worth it. At least give it a whirl and see if you enjoy it. You have to derive enjoyment from it because it is a lot of work. I easily spend like 10 hours or more of my free time per week writing articles, and once upon a time, that's definitely not what I envisioned myself doing. But, to see growth like this, I'm really eager to see where it goes and, if it can become something that does like really sustain my hobby a lot in the future. So, with all that said, I hope you guys have a great day and keep writing. Bye!